Why do short English words create confusion, even when they appear so basic? And why can you grasp them while listening, but struggle when it comes to speaking?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Learn How to Learn English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex. We're so glad you joined us today.
Yes, truly glad, because today's lesson isn't about complex grammar rules. It's about experiencing English gradually, organically, one step at a time.
This podcast is made for you. If you want to speak English without fear, without tension, without overanalyzing every little word. Because authentic English isn't found in textbooks. It lives in real conversations, just like this one.
Before we dive in, just a quick note. If you find value in learning English with us, please like this episode and subscribe to Learn How to Learn English. It truly supports us in creating simple, sincere lessons for you.
All right, let's take it easy. Breathe in, and let's begin slowly. Emma, let me ask you something easy.
Sure, go for it.
Do you enjoy music?
Yes, I do.
That sounded completely natural.
Right, I didn't even think about it.
Exactly. You didn't think, oh, this must be the auxiliary verb do. You just responded. And that's our whole goal.
Yes, that's the real aim. Because in everyday life, native speakers aren't running grammar checks in their heads. They just speak, easily and naturally. And today, we'll learn to do the same, together, step by step.
Let's begin with our first word, do. It's simple, friendly, and part of our everyday speech. We use it mostly when forming questions about life, about habits, about daily routines.
Let's look at a quick example. Do you work or do you study? I work. Do you live in the city? Yes, I do. Smooth, right? No stress, no confusion, just simple communication.
When we use do, we're generally talking about everyday life, things that happen often, things that are typically true. For example, do you wake up early? No, I don't. Honest and real.
Do you watch YouTube every day? Yes, I do. Very simple. But many learners say things like, yes, I like, or no, I not. And while the meaning comes across, in natural English, we say, yes, I do, or no, I don't.
That little word do makes a significant difference. It makes your English sound natural and gives you confidence.
Picture this. You've just moved to a new country. Your English isn't perfect. You walk into a store feeling a bit nervous. The cashier smiles and asks, do you need a bag? You can answer simply, yes, I do, thank you. That's all you need. No lengthy sentences, no flawless grammar. Just the right feeling and the right word.
Here's something fascinating, something many learners overlook. We can use do to show strong emotion, not just ask questions. For example, I do want to improve my English. That sounds powerful. It means truly, deeply wanting something. It shows confidence. It shows belief.
Let's say it once more, slowly. I do want to improve my English. Feel the meaning in it.
Now let's move gently forward. No stress. We're going to meet another word, does. Don't worry, it's simply do when we're talking about one person. When we talk about he, she, or it, we use does.
Listen carefully. Do you like coffee? Slash, yes, I do. Slash, does Alex like coffee? Slash, yes, he does. Same idea, tiny change. Very small, but important.
Let's build a short story. There's a man named James. James works in an office and starts at 9 a.m. So we ask, does James work in an office? Slash, yes, he does. Slash, Does he start at 10 a.m.? Slash, no, he doesn't. Clear and easy to follow.
Many learners make a small but common error. They say, does he likes his job? But in natural English, it should be, does he like his job? Because does already carries the S, so the verb stays in its base form.
Picture meeting someone new. You want to be polite and ask, does your sister live nearby? That sounds natural, not robotic, just regular conversation.
Let's pause here and notice something important. We haven't been memorizing rules or studying grammar charts. We've been practicing patterns, and patterns build confidence, slowly and naturally.
Something interesting happens when we repeat these patterns. They start to feel familiar. At first, they feel new, maybe even a bit confusing. But over time, they become automatic. Like Emma's answer earlier, yes, I do. She didn't think, she just spoke.
Now let's connect this to something deeper. Time. Time changes everything, including how we speak.
Do you drink coffee every day? Slash, yes, I do. Now listen to the same idea in a different time frame. Did you drink coffee yesterday? Slash, yes, I did. The feeling shifts because now we're talking about the past, something already finished. That's where did comes in.
Many learners feel nervous about did, but it's actually quite simple. Did just signals that something already happened. Let's try some examples slowly. Did you eat breakfast today? Yes, I did. Did you sleep well last night? Yes, I did. Or, no, I didn't. Both are natural and correct.
Here's a common mistake. Did you went there? We understand the idea, but the correct form is, did you go there? Because did already shows its past, so the verb stays simple.
Imagine two friends meeting in the morning. One asks, did you finish your homework? The other replies, no, I didn't. I watched movies instead. That sounds real, very human, very natural.
Think about your own past, your school days, your childhood. Did you enjoy your English classes before? Maybe, yes, I did. Maybe, no, I didn't. And that's perfectly okay. English becomes powerful when we're honest. You can say, I didn't understand English before. That's not a weak sentence. It's a strong one. It shows your journey. It shows growth.
Let's think about time as a feeling. Listen to these two sentences. I don't understand English. And I didn't understand English before. They feel different. The first one feels heavy, maybe a little sad. The second feels lighter. It has hope because something changed.
Think about your own journey. When did you first start learning English? Maybe you felt lost. Maybe you felt nervous. Maybe you didn't understand much. And now, you understand more. You can answer simple questions. You can follow a conversation like this one. That is real progress.
You can say, I didn't understand English before, but now I do. That sentence tells your story, your growth, your effort, your future.
Many learners think short answers are too simple, but they're actually very strong. Listen. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, he does. No, she doesn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. These are clear, confident, and natural.
When you're nervous, you might try to say too much and then get stuck. But if you say something simple, you keep going. And keeping going is always the key.
Let's try together. Answer quietly in your mind. Do you enjoy learning English? Yes, I do. Did this lesson help you? Yes, it did. Does English feel a little easier now? Maybe yes, and that maybe yes is a step forward.
Something very quiet but very powerful happens at this point. English starts to feel less heavy, less like a problem, and more like a tool. A tool you can actually use in real life, in real conversations. Not perfect conversations, but real ones.
Many learners feel this. I understand when I listen, but I can't speak. That's very common, and it can feel frustrating, like something is inside you but won't come out. Let's change that slowly, not by forcing, by allowing.
Do you speak English every day? Maybe not, and that's okay. No pressure. Did you speak English yesterday? Maybe just a little, maybe not at all. But even thinking in English counts as practice. That is progress.
Here's a thought that trips many learners up: comparing themselves to others. That person speaks better than me. That thought feels heavy. Instead, ask yourself, do I speak better than before? That question feels lighter, more personal, more honest.
And now think, did I speak English better last year? Maybe not. And now? Maybe a little. Yes, that little matters. Small progress creates big change over time.
There's a moment many learners know very well. That quiet moment when you want to speak, but the words don't come out. Your mind is full, but your voice is silent. Do I say this or that? Is it correct? Should I wait or just speak? And that small hesitation becomes silence.
But let's look at that moment differently. Not with pressure, but with understanding. That moment isn't a problem, it's part of learning. And we can make it easier, much easier. Just feel the time. Is this happening now, or did it already happen? If it's now or something general, use do or does. If it's finished and in the past, use did.
You don't need big words. You don't need fast speech. Slow, clear, honest. That is enough. That is real English. English you can use every day in your actual life.
Remember, you don't need perfect English. You need real English. Clear, simple, honest. If people understand you, your English is working, and that is success. Not perfection, but communication.
Let's end with something quiet but strong. Do I keep going? Yes, I do. Slash, did I give up? No, I didn't. Those words are simple, but they are your story, your effort, your courage, and your growth.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us. We're genuinely happy you are here, learning step by step. If this episode helped you feel calmer and understand do, does, and did more clearly, please like it and subscribe to Learn How to Learn English. It truly helps us keep creating calm, real, and useful English content for you.
Keep practicing. Keep speaking. Keep believing in your progress. We'll continue this journey together. See you in the next lesson. Take care and keep going.